I'm Kass, and I've been coming to Vintage Grace since December 31st of 2023. I grew up in a non-religious household. My dad was really spiritual though, and he would be like, oh, look at the signs, look at what the universe is telling you. I faced a lot of adversities growing up as well, and I felt like I was always looking for something in a lot of those places where it's like sadness or anxiety or addiction and things like that, and it just felt like there was like a piece that I was missing. Like I had the puzzle, but they just weren't fitting together correctly. About 2 years ago, I met Samantha Worthington, aka The Heat, and she just had this light about her that I loved, and anytime I had a chance to come see her or us go out together, I would take it, just because I found myself in a place where I had been so lost like I never have before, and I was feeling anxiety every day, and I felt like I couldn't get a grip, until one day I finally just looked up to the sky, crying in my car, just sitting there and thinking like, I need Jesus. And it's the first time I've ever felt like that. And so the only person I knew that knew Jesus was Samantha. And I texted her, and it was late, and she got back to me right away, and she invited me to this event that she was having the next day. And there I got to watch her latest fight that she just fought in, where she just killed it. But also, not only that, her up there just talking about Jesus and how much pride and just joy that she feels from her heart from him. And we got to talk after us watching it, and I was telling her everything that was going on and just like feeling like I needed something else, like I was missing something, and she prayed for clarity over me and sent me home with a prayer to fully accept Jesus in my heart. And I realized that that was actually the missing piece I was looking for, because when I went to church the next day with her, I cried, but it wasn't just like I was just sad about my past. It was like I was hopeful for the future. Like there was something worth, continuing on and being so happy and joyous and content with life. And I remember I went up to the prayer team after all the service and the worship and everything like that, and I just prayed, and everybody who I came in contact with, I just asked them to help me see. I accepted Christ and I was ready to get the journey started, but I knew there was a lot more that I needed to know, so I was just like, pray that I can see what I'm supposed to see. And that's just evolved into me seeing everything through God's eyes. Instead of looking for the universe, I'm looking for God, and I'm seeing what he's telling me. My favorite part of my story is just being able to look back on not just the last 2 years or 1 year or whatever, but seeing how his hand was on my story even in my childhood. Not only that, but the fact that the event that I went to was a missional grant, and that was one of the most pivotal moments in not only my faith, but my life, because it just really opened my eyes to a new beginning and a new me, and I'm so grateful for that.